Alright guys, it's the second Sunday of Advent. Just turned midnight a few minutes ago, and I got the prophecy candle in the back, and the Bethlehem candle to the right. Just a little wreath, you know. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys a bit of my personal side, I guess. As for this, oh boy, King Cobra, now we're playing with fire. Oh Lord, please bless this creature brew. Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back. Kind of a bit of a change of scenery. I'm not in my rec room, I'm in my bedroom. So what do we have here today? King Cobra. I already blessed it, so hopefully it won't do too much damage, but this one's... I wouldn't say it's hardcore. It's 6% alcohol by volume, so it goes down like an IPA, but the fact is that it's a 40 ouncer, so 40 ounces of beer. You know, it's a chugger, so you're gonna get a lot of concentrated alcohol all at once, and it's a pretty hardcore beer. It's a pretty hardcore design, that's for sure. It may be just the label smacked upon a bottle, but you already know if you see somebody drinking this, they're probably either unemployed, homeless, or an alcoholic, you know. I'm none of those things. Maybe the closest coming to is maybe having a drinking dependency problem. I mean, I can go for a long time without drinking, but once I have one, I throw ragers, you know. Just kidding. This is my only one for the night. But anyways, this kind of does project a kind of bum beer, but honestly, it's not that strong at 6%. That's already, you know, IPA levels, maybe a little bit below IPA levels, because you know, they're usually averaging out at 6.7, 6.4. So yeah, no, it's got a pretty heavy reputation, that's for sure. But other than that, all right, let's give it a shot. That's enough yapping. You know, if you want to drink it the cool way, you gotta grab it from the top. So, King Cobra, it's a pretty well-known malt liquor. Not really famous for appearing in rap songs or something like that. It's mostly a word of mouth. So, let's see how it tastes. You know what it tastes like? You guys ever left beer, like a lot of beer cans, like in a plastic bag, and then when you get close to it, you smell it, and it's like, oh man, it smells like old beer that's been in the sun. That's what this tastes like. I can taste that smell, and it's coming through my nasal passages. That was a nasty drink. I've drank King Cobra many times before. Sometimes you get a good batch, sometimes you get a bad batch. Alright, sorry guys, my camera cut off. But, yeah, you know what? Yeah, the only thing that I wanted to say is that this one did not come out good. I'm almost gagging trying to, you know, drink it, you know. I got a bad batch. I got a really bad batch. I got beer that's been left out in the sun, frozen again, and then give it to me, you know. And you know what? I had to pay top dollar for this because the liquor store sold it for $4 flat, and I'm like, what? I usually get these for $2. Well, like $2 and, you know, $2.65, but, or maybe $3, but come on, $4? Jeez. From a good tasting beer, when you get a good one, it tastes like sugary malt, you know, kind of like grainy taste, like if you're drinking down cereal. But this horrible one, it's like sun beer, like beer that's left out in the sun and just, you know, I don't know. It was nasty. Averaging out the best of Cobras with this one, knowing the fact that I can get something that tastes like this in the future is gonna put me off. So I give the taste a 4. The projection, the shield and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. I'll give that a pass. The price, I'll give that a pass too. It was my own fault for going to like a liquor store that sold them, like if it was top shelf. And sorry for sounding so upset, but come on, man. It's the it's the principle that counts. When you go to a restaurant and you have some bomb food, and then you take your friend, and then you get the exact same thing, and it's like meh this time. It's 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 very, very, very disappointing. But anyways, oh yeah, I forgot the tunes. But point is, you know what, King Cobra is it kind of is a go-to if you're like on a budget. It's not that strong at 6%. It's kind of below the average IPA. Um, its reputation does kind of will make people think that you're an alcoholic, or you just drink and drink and drink. But the thing is, like, honestly, the more bum beers would probably be something like Hurricane or 211. So I think that's kind of unwarranted. But anyways, I had kind of a rant going on, but I think I'm gonna have to end it like this because for some reason my camera's acting all glitchy. I don't know what's up with it. So I'll see you guys next time. Sorry this one came out so choppy. It's just that I don't know. It's been a bad day altogether. Maybe that blessing that I gave in the beginning was, well, I'm not even gonna go into that. So, but I'm not gonna spill it. And I have the guys at the liquor store are laughing all the way to the bank because now I have to finish it. It's the only beer I have for the night. So, alright, happy second Sunday of Advent. Um, this is going to be the only thing I drink. When I wake up, I should be fine. Got church in the morning. You know, God bless and all that good stuff. Amen.